What's going on, everybody? I wanted to do an EDC video. If you don't know what that is, that's everyday carry. I've watched probably, I don't know, maybe 50 hours of this stuff, like over the last maybe 5 years. And I've always just been entertained by seeing what other people carry. Before I do this video, real quick, before I pull everything out and show you guys what I got on me, I carry about 8 things every day. And the reason I do carry these things, you guys know, for those of you who know me, my family and I, we live on the road full time. So we live in an RV full time. We're always in different places. A lot of the places we go to, you know, no street lights, really dark at night, things like that. Places we don't know, people we don't know. Always having to fix things, always having to do things, helping other people that are maybe just in need of having a quick fix on something, or just fixing things around the camper or around the truck, or I kayak fish. So there's just, the tools that I carry are really useful for my lifestyle, which doesn't mean they have to work in your life. These are just the things that I carry that help me in my everyday life, and I basically use most of these things every day, maybe except my concealed, obviously except my concealed carry. I don't always use my Leatherman and things like that, but and before I pull everything out, I did want to say this. I watched this guy on YouTube, and he said, before the police officers, before the paramedics, before the firefighters, you're your own first responder. And I thought that was really corny at first, but you know, living the lifestyle we do, that statement is true a lot of the times. I'm not in a life or death situation like ever, but I do like to be prepared. I'm not a Boy Scout, but never did Boy Scouts, but I really do like to be prepared. I like to be able to give myself the best possible shot at being able to solve my situation or problem at any given time. So I like to be prepared. I like to be able to have tools on me that I can be my own first responder in case anything were to happen, or in case I just need to fix something throughout the day. So let me start by just showing you what's on my body. So I carry every single day this GShock. This is solar, is like 100, 120 bucks, 130 bucks. I'm a fisherman, so it shows me tides, high tide, low tide, different things like that. Super basic. I used to carry an Apple Watch for a few years, but just with my life, this is much easier. I'm not scared to go fishing with this or bang it around, and I just love it. It tells me the tides wherever I am, and I never have to put batteries in it. It's just great. So I carry this GShock right here. So in my left pocket, and the reason why I wanted to do that turnaround in the beginning is to show you I'm just a normal guy that wears normal clothes, normal jeans, normal shirt. I'm not doing tactical out stuff. I'm not wearing super loose stuff. You know, just a normal dude. Left pocket, I carry this Leatherman, the Leatherman Sidekick. Love this thing. It's got a pair of pliers that I find myself using all the time, whether it's for fishing or whether it's for tightening or loosening some nuts on the trailer, or just quick fixes around wherever I'm at. It's got every tool I need, really, but the pliers is what I use the most. Really good pliers. I find myself using this a lot, even to fix kids' toys. My kids have all kinds of toys. I just fix all kinds of things all the time. They're always breaking stuff. So carry the Leatherman. Love this thing. Also my left pocket, and the last thing in my left pocket I carry is just a spare few rounds right here. My back left pocket, I carry this pen. Alright, so the reason I carry a pen is just because I am a guy that likes to write stuff down. I like to write stuff, I like to draw on napkins when I'm at the restaurant, I like to draw, I like to let my kids play around. But this may sound a little bit weird, but you never know when you're gonna need a pen. Let's say one day someone's like, oh man, here's $1 million check, but I need you to sign it and I don't have a pen. Do you have a pen? Yes, I have a pen. That's not the real reason I carry it, but I do like to write. I do think a pen is useful, and then this is a special tactical pen. So it's by Schrade. It's like 20 bucks or something like that. It takes refillable ink cartridges. It's made out of aircraft grade aluminum. I guess you could stab somebody with it or whatever, but anyways, it's just a pen. I hate when my pens leak on me. Ugh. So I like the fact that this screws together, and it's pretty durable. I like durable stuff. I'm the type of guy that says buy once, cry once. Just go ahead, I go ahead and spend the money on a Leatherman or whatever the case is, and just buy it and not have to worry about it. Things that have good warranty, like Casio or Schrade or Leatherman. Sig, things like that. I like to deal with companies that have good warranty, good customer service, buy once, cry once. That's kind of how I roll. So I don't have the best of the best, but I have the best for what I can afford and what I could afford in the past. So like that pen. There's a hole for it right there. My back pocket, I also carry my wallet. This is from Recycled Firefighter. Love this wallet. It's made from all recycled things. Just carry my basic things in here, receipts. I don't carry cash really. I carry my business cards for Yak Tribe and statement vinyls. I carry a little bit of cash, I guess. Debit cards, my license, my concealed carry permit, my fishing license. Just little basic things in here. Obviously whatever's in your wallet. So that's from Recycled Firefighter. They have a lot of good things. My backpack is from them as well. Okay, moving on to my right pocket. I carry my phone. This is the iPhone 7, right? This I really just use for like texting, calling, social media. My calculator is what I use the most on it. It's got an OtterBox on it. Super basic, everyone's got those. And then last on my right pocket is just this flashlight. Like I said, we live in a place that it gets dark. And when it gets dark, it gets really, really dark. Really dark. So, or all the places we've been in our RV, it gets really dark out. Like we're in the middle of Tennessee, Chattanooga, mountains everywhere. There's not a street light around here. So when I go outside, take out the trash and things like that, this is the S1R Baton by Olight. This is a rechargeable flashlight, but it's awesome. It's got a few different modes, right? And then it's got the strobe on it, which is great. So love this thing. It's magnetic, can stick to stuff. And I find myself using this a lot. The flashlight on my iPhone just doesn't cut it. I just need a really bright light sometimes. So carry that on me. And then last really, I guess, thing that I'm carrying in my pockets is this Benchmade. So this is the Benchmade, what is this? S90V. So it's just a simple knife, high quality, very good knife, very good company. Customer service is great. Again, I like to grab things. If I'm going to pay for something that I'm going to carry every day and trust situations with, I like to carry products that I know have good customer service and that I could get serviced or get a new one or get turned in with no problem. So that is my Benchmade S90V right there. Love this knife, never had a problem with it. Holds an edge really well. I have my keys that I carry on a loop. I feel like Inspector Gadget, but it's really not a lot of stuff. Once it's in, like, you can't even tell that I've got it in. So just my keys and my keychain. I carry this thing right here. This is like a aluminum, you know, little bottle holder thing, and I keep medicine in there. My wife needs Advil sometimes and stuff like that, so I keep it in here. I have a little Leatherman Micra. It's got a pair of scissors, you know. And then someone, Gerber gave me this at a convention. It's just like a little pry bar screwdriver thing. Pretty cool, bottle opener or whatever. But then I just keep my keys, so I guess that's part of EDC. And then lastly, what I carry is my Sig P938. So, car just rode by. I'm at a campground right now. Sig P938, it is unloaded, clear. I carry that as my everyday pistol. Here, I'll show you it's clear. Clear. That is my everyday carry pistol. I love my Sig. I put many rounds with it. I've trained with it. I've shot with it. That is the firearm that I practice with the most out of the firearms that I own. I love it. It's reliable. I've never had a jam on it. Never had any problems whatsoever. It's one of those guns, you know, there's a lot of good guns out there, firearms, Glocks, but this is one of those firearms that I do trust my life with. I do love it. It looks awesome to me. I love carrying it. It's the P938. It's a 9mm single stack. I can't even feel it's on my body. But it's also one of those guns that in 30 years, I could pass it down to my kids and they would go, wow, this is actually a pretty cool gun. It's high quality. It's not all polymer, none of that stuff. So I guess that's another reason why I made that investment. I know they're a little pricey, but I've never had an issue with it. Absolutely love it. I carry it every single day, and I use this holster right here. This is the Alien gear holster. I'm not sure which model this is, but you know, I've gone through a lot of holsters, and this is just the one I carry. It's easy to move from my 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock position, depending on how I want to carry. But 95% of the time, I carry at the 3 o'clock position. Really easy to field strip this pistol. Good customer service. From what I've read on forums, I've never had to use their customer service personally, but from the people that do have SIG, say they have pretty good customer service. Who knows? But all in all, never had a problem with it. Absolutely love it. Anyways, this is my everyday carry. I know it seems like a lot, but honestly to me, it's not. And I don't wear loose fitting jeans. I mean, my jeans are tapered jeans, I guess. They're not skinny jeans, but they're not loose jeans. They're just straight jeans, I guess. And it all fits in pretty well. I can show you just how fast I can really put most of this stuff on. But you know, all of this isn't for everybody. You don't have to carry all these things every single day. You might think that I'm scared, or I fear for my life, or you know, I have all kinds of mental issues for carrying all these things. But honestly, these are tools that I just use a lot, and I'm a Boy Scout. I love carrying things that I think can help me out in a pinch, and I like to be my own first responder if I can, if at all possible. So at the end of the day, you know, it does seem like a lot, I know that, but to me, it's not a lot. So it really takes me about less than a minute to put all this stuff on, you know, and you never know when you're gonna need this stuff. I hope I never need this, but just, guys, like, I just pulled up on a car to help them a few days ago, and it was a carjacking situation. I never had to use my firearm, but you just never know what you're gonna run into. I mean, I pulled over to help somebody, and it was a carjacking situation where they were trying to hijack a car, and they chased me down 85 miles per hour on the highway forever. Imagine if these guys would have caught me with my family. At least I'm prepared. So anyways, my life is different than yours. Don't watch all these EDC videos and go, man, they carry this, so you know, I've got to carry this as well, because my life is different than yours. Maybe all you need is a pencil every day, but if that pencil is going to benefit your life and what you do every single day, then carry that pencil every single day. 95% of the time when I walk out of my camper doors, I'm usually carrying all this stuff, and at first it was pretty uncomfortable, you know, like, what is this thing, you know, like the knife was never that uncomfortable, but like the firearm thing is like, so uncomfortable. But after just doing it for a long time, you just forget it's there. You stop gun checking yourself, you stop adjusting yourself, you stop checking on things to make sure it's there, you stop seeing if it's falling out of the holster. You can lift your arms and know that your shirt's not, you know. After a while of just doing it every single day, you get used to it. But that's the trade-off. If you don't do it every single day, you know, I can pull this and get on target because of my training that I've had, which I'm not crazy into training, but the fact that I shoot a lot and I do go to places where I can pull from my concealed carry and get on target, because of that, I'm able to pull out my firearm and get on a target decently in about less than a second, which is just great. Even from the sitting position, you know, doing what I do, just training with it. But that's the trade-off. You have to carry every single day for it to be part of your person. Anyways, I hope you guys like this video. I hope it helps. I hope that you don't watch this video and think I'm crazy for carrying all these things, because I know even crazier people. But I hope you also don't watch this video and just buy everything that I have because you think it's cool to have. Buy stuff that fit your lifestyle. Buy things that are going to help you out in the situations that you seem to face every single day. If you're not outdoors every day, if you're not trying to fix things on a regular basis, maybe you don't need to carry a multi-tool. Maybe, you know, if you're never outside in the dark, you probably don't need a flashlight. You know, just do you, boo-boo. Do whatever you need. So thanks for watching this video. I'm going to do an EDC on my truck with all my self-rescue things that I use on the road, and how I'm able to help myself and help other people living this lifestyle that I live. I'm gonna walk you through and show you what I have as well. So thanks for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll get more videos out for you guys soon.